Rules are done. Fantastic. Good stuff. Let's go through. Bag number 2.
Right, so here we are. We're gonna break.
Little foot break.
Little break off.
VIP.
Check a little thing. Pressure off the tootsies, so to speak. In VIP. In VIP. Press. No one can deny the power of the fourth estate.
I was shocked, honestly.
Here in VIP Lounge, with the one and only radio associate, because when it comes to Comic Con, they do it big. And so, here we are. What are you doing here? Now you're going through your. He's going through his books, right?
My purchases.
His purchases. I have that book.
Do you?
I believe so.
This is Fantastic Four, Volume 1, 375. Little foil cover, holographic foil cover.
Mm-hmm.
It was big at the time. Sue Storm, ass naked, because that was her big. Oh, I'm going to change my costume so I can be more.
Everybody wore jackets back.
Everyone wore jackets, and
That
she was trying to be taken serious by taking her clothes off. As you can see in the background, right there, Reed Richards. If you look right here, Reed Richards,
rubbing his meat
right there. He's got a gun and a jacket.
Reed Richards has a gun. The only gun Reed Richards ever used when I was a kid was the Ultimate Nullifier.
Yeah. But somehow,
now he's got a big ass hair dryer.
Yeah. Just to take the edge off.
Hey, but it is what it is. But we are here at New York Comic Con. Glad God in that. You know how we do. And also,
special guest appearance
by
Shaolin Stafford.
Bring it on up. Come on, bring it around. Get your chair up in here.
Wait, I don't want to get too far in the shot.
Get your chair up in here. Come on, don't be that way.
No, because you're not in the shot.
Don't be that way. It's a cameo.
You have to be over here. You're not in the shot.
It's a cameo.
I'm the edge of the shot. That's how it works. Old people and technology.
Come on, get in here.
Sword.
Is that a Scarface t-shirt?
No, it's a Bruce Lee.
Oh. Why are you sneaking in?
Is this live?
No, I'm recording it. And no, I'm not going to edit you out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only. This is the legendary Shaolin. First of all,
Koala Stafford.
The vision, the foresight to name her daughter Shaolin. Literally, as in the temple.
The monks.
The monks.
The myths.
You know what that means? That
She's
means that
legend.
everything the monks, she was born with it.
It's not Maybelline.
Her knees are burning right now, but you get the idea. But that she was born with it, but like they say, if you either use it or lose it, she never used it. Because she don't want to hurt people.
She's not about it.
She's not about hurting people.
No.
She's about loving people.
She's found Jesus.
Mm-hmm. She found Jesus. She knew where it was. He's easy to find. You go in a church. He's right there.
Exactly. Any
Jesus
corner
is
store.
Easy to find because they just hang them up all over the place.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Of course we are. It's always all
Absolutely.
about you. Oh my God! It's always all about you.
It's about me.
Look, come on, man. Look at that poem. Look at that poem. How could you
Look at that.
How could you not? Yo?
It's the Shaolin Show.
That's what it is. It's the Shaolin Show. Keep doing that.
Special friend.
Keep doing it. Don't do that. That's too close to the Donald Trump double dip.
Oh my God.
But it's dope to have Shaolin in the midst of always she does a lot.
I've been a
she
fan.
Talks to airplanes.
I don't talk to airplanes.
Not anymore.
She used to.
I didn't before.
Sure you
She
did.
used to tell
Air
airplanes
traffic controller.
She used to tell pilots, look, say my fucking name or I'm not gonna let you land.
Exactly. Land here.
And they'd be like, but I can't pronounce it. And she's like, figure it out.
Feels
Google
like,
it.
Feels like a you problem.
Yeah. And then
Do you want to sit down, Chef?
You sure?
We
We told you to bring a chick.
I guess nobody mentioned
Take my chair.
chair.
Take my chair.
No
Take my
one's.
chair. Get in
Oh,
there.
thank
Uh-huh.
you.
Oh, hey.
Get in there like that. And
Aren't you a gentleman?
I'm gonna hold my. I'm gonna move my
You're
back.
trash.
And now.
And now we're on top of
And
each other.
now. Look
Now
at
now it's a sandwich.
It's all three of us now.
Yes.
Aw.
All three of us. Look at that. Yeah. Just sit there like that and be adorable. But okay, and then of course, shout out to the Drink and Draw NYC family. We're gonna see some of the people here because they are here. But we'll get around to them. But yeah, it's good to see
I
you.
know, isn't it great?
It's
My
awesome.
vacation.
She's on vacation because she knows how to time her shit up.
Yeah.
So, what are you thinking so far? How are you enjoying things so far?
Same as always. I mean, I'm here to shop mainly. It's a
Mhm.
great place to just buy stuff. I've seen some cool stuff and some people. Mick Foley.
Mick Foley's here?
He was just wandering the streets.
Yeah. He
Saw Jake the
Sounds like
Snake.
Mick Foley.
Yeah. Saw Driven Sorbo.
You didn't have to mention that.
Sergeant Slaughter. It's everybody's here. as
The
always.
Sergeant Slaughter?
The Sergeant Slaughter.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. He's
He's the
over there
first
by-
person. He's the first person I saw with a jaw like Bill Cowher.
Yeah, seriously.
Like Bill Cowher, when Bill Cowher became the coach of the Steelers, I was like, "Is that
Sergeant Slaughter? Yeah.
Who's up there? Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake. A lot of wrestling folks here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big wrestling energy in the
There's
building.
always.
It's always, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of random Power Rangers and such.
Have you seen it? Is the Pimp Power Ranger here? Is the Green Pimp?
Green guy's
what's
dead.
No. There's a guy who does a cosplay as, like, he does a mashup of the Green Power Ranger and a pimp named Slickback from the Boondocks.
I have not seen that. That's great.
And yeah, no,
I haven't
I've
seen that
seen him
costume.
on social media. I've seen him on the gram, and I'm like, he's got to be here. There's no way he's not here. I'm gonna find him.
I've seen some pretty cool costumes, but I haven't had a chance to really take a lot of photos.
We talked to Ghostbuster.
We did.
When he says we, he means me because
It was you.
he's very anti. He's a Ghostbuster named Marte. He had a name tag. It's like, bro, you're not official Ghostbuster. He's like he is.
He's got
They
this,
do great stuff.
The proton pack and
He
everything.
got the proton pack and everything, but apparently they do cool stuff. I got this is like NYC Ghostbusters, and they do a raffle, and they Cosplay Central, the RPG, River, wherever the fuck that
So
is.
they have a whole.
And they have a
thing.
whole thing, and they visit sick children in children's hospital, and they do a lot of cool stuff. Don't remember his name, but it's a good thing I recorded. Right?
Oh, okay. It'd be cool if they did like actual paranormal investigations.
It
That
would.
would be
It really
amazing.
would.
That'd just be hilarious.
Yeah.
They should.
Yeah.
I think they should.
Been watching
You
a lot
wearing
of
a crown?
Yes, I am wearing
She's
a
wearing a
crown.
crown because she should.
Yeah, I bought this here.
Mhm.
One of the booths right above us, selling headbands and fake tiaras and such.
And bands and tiaras. You saw a tiara, you're like, gotta have it.
Gotta have it.
Yeah, I got to get one for my sister actually.
There's
So
a bunch of headbands up there with like different themes. It's a really nice booth. And pretty good pricing. Let's see, what else? I went to George's booth. I don't know if you know George Vega, but he's got a booth where there's a lot of what is that wood cutting artwork and such, and a couple of them are with his artwork, but like just wooden plaques, things like that. That was cool. I haven't seen Eugene yet. I thought he had a table here.
Commodore?
Yeah,
Is he here?
yeah, supposedly.
Yeah, we'll find him.
Yeah. And I haven't seen Javier yet either.
Oh, he's in the alley.
he's not in the alley actually.
No,
He's not in
He's
the alley?
he's up on the floor.
He saw it.
He's on the floor. He's
Yeah.
getting bread.
So,
I'm hoping.
I'm assuming
Okay, Javier, I see you.
Smile stuff.
Yes.
I gotta check that out.
All right, Javier, we see you out there. You're
We're gonna go visit a little bit later.
getting some bread. You're on the main floor. All right.
Yeah, he's on the big boy floor.
Very proud.
It hasn't really gotten. When I first came in, Yeah, it was pretty light. It was pretty decent. You was able to move around.
Yeah, I didn't last long though.
No?
No, because when I was up there, it was half steps all the way. Yeah.
Choppy steps.
And then bumping into people as they
Choppy
stop.
steps.
And you're like,
Yeah.
and stop for people taking photos, stand in the middle of the aisle.
Half
Yeah,
steps, half
yesterday I
steps.
was on my way to my brother's house. I was going to babysit my nephews so him and his wife could go do a thing. And I was walking toward the building, and somebody stepped on my heel, on my shoe.
Man.
And I turned around, and I was ready to just like fucking let this person have it.
Yeah.
And it was a dude, and he was like, you know. Like
He had a disability.
He had a disability, and he was so apologetic, and it made me feel terrible. And now that I'm thinking, because he kept apologizing, I was like, "No, bro, you cool, you're all right, it's fine." But now that I think about it, I'm like, "Yo, did he use his disability to make me feel awful?
100%.
On my foot?
He definitely did. He 100% was slick enough to know.
And I just want to say, bro, it's fine. You're never gonna see this, but I just want you to know I'm probably gonna see you again because you clearly you live in that area.
But you also have to respect it.
It was fine. It was perfectly fine. Yo. I wasn't tripping. What am I gonna do? Right? I'm not that kind of person. I'm a
Or are
decent
you?
individual. Look, we talked about this.
I mean, define decent.
You're a fun guy. I'm a good guy.
Oh, whoa. Yeah,
That's
quick
what we
question.
talked about.
You've known me for a while. Explain to her the difference between a fun guy and a good guy. Which guy would you describe me as? Fun guy or good guy?
Did we go over what the differences were?
I told you. You explain to her, but just
a fun
think
guy is a fun guy is a fun guy they're not necessarily good, but when you're with them, you're gonna have a good time. They're gonna turn things up to 11. Everybody's gonna have a ball when the fun guy is around. But the fun guy is not necessarily the good guy. The good guy is like, all right, guys, let's tone it down a little bit. The responsible person is the good guy. The good guy is the person that is just like making sure everybody's okay. The fun guy ain't got no brakes. The good guy has brakes. He's not the fun guy.
No, because he does have brakes.
He has brakes.
He definitely has brakes.
He didn't used to always have brakes.
No, he's unfortunately the type of person who's he wants to please everyone. And, yes, and he's very like
deep reveals right here.
Like,
deep reveals, yo. Deep reveals, yo. We got Shaolin in the building.
He doesn't like confrontation or any complication.
Who likes confrontation?
So,
Except for Marines.
But he's especially averse to it. So Ray is the type of person who's very silly and you can have a good time with, but he's also the type of person to be like, all right, guys.
Who's comfortable setting your house on fire and climbing on a chair or a table bare chested and just getting the party started the right way. The Lord's way.
I just said that you weren't the fun guy, but all right.
I am. Wait, no, because I can do that. But no, but at the end of the day,
I tell people all the time that he's an insane person.
If you ever need somebody to bail you out of jail, I'm the person you call.
He might be a cannibal. I'm 98% sure
I'm
that
not a
he's a
narcissist.
Yeah.
Have I eaten?
Pretty tough numbers, man.
Yes, he has partaken of it. Yeah, Ray is he's a fun, good guy.
Let me tell you something. Snacks in the VIP lounge.
Oh, they have Kit Kats?
Yeah, right at the front table, there's a
How did I miss that?
container of mostly chocolates.
All right, just candy stuff, chocolate.
Oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. No, I'm fine.
Yeah. So,
All right. Now, do I put these in my book bag?
I am.
yeah, you've been editing. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I edit all of the video.
Yeah, you can zoom in on my face. Just don't
Hey, Zane.
zoom in on
Do you have a YouTube account? You have a YouTube
Why
account?
not?
Of course you have a YouTube
This is an
account.
adult podcast.
He's
grown people.
Only use Google.
We're grown people. We make grown
Can I ask
decisions.
you for a follow on YouTube?
When we decide to party, we party. We hang out. We have a good time. You don't hurt nobody.
Black Guy Tonight.
you
Tell
doing
him,
that?
tell him the Black Guy Tonight address. Now you've got another
Just
follower. We're
go
up to
Black
30.
Out Tonight on
It doesn't just come up like that.
It does. Black.
Every time I try it.
Dot tonight.
Black dot. guy.
Black dot tonight.
Isn't it like 8896 or something?
You wear red
I don't know those
in the
numbers.
thumbnail?
Yeah,
There should be
probably.
both of us in a thumbnail with donuts in our mouth.
Oh, you're wearing yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from the Dunkin' Donuts.
You already have 30. Now you're at 31.
31. Look at that. We're cooking with gas now.
Yeah.
I'm about to make an announcement. I'm going to do Bruce Arians right there. You don't look like Bruce Arians with the hat?
No,
Right here, yo. It's like a mashup of Bruce Arians,
shit, he
Bruce
does.
Arians and Ben Roethlisberger.
Yes. He does look like Bruce Arians.
You got the Bruce, the official Bruce Arians
That's
hat.
the worst because Bruce Arians was crazy. That motherfucker will fight you in the streets
Bruce
for
Arians
nothing.
ain't crazy like that.
Did you ever hear Bruce Arians talk? First off, he cursed like a fucking sailor.
He was a football coach.
He's perpetually sunburned for some reason.
Yeah, because he be outside. He be in these streets.
Perpetually sunburned.
He was coaching in Arizona.
Was-
He ain't using
oh.
sunblock.
Oh, first off, he was in Arizona and didn't use sunblock, and was never scared to just call out another player.
No, not at all.
He got into a fight with Antonio Brown. I mean, who hasn't? But
When?
when they were on, when he was the
Offensive
OC,
coordinator
yeah,
for the Steelers.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the beginning of Antonio Brown's odyssey.
yeah,
Sports.
Fun stuff.
fun stuff. Listen, what time is it now?
Also, the title of Huey Lewis and the News' first big album.
Yes,
Did you know Huey Lewis is going deaf?
I didn't, but he came up at a time when it makes sense that he would be.
He's going deaf.
They didn't
He's
use
slowly going
earplugs and
deaf.
things,
And sometimes his hearing just goes in and out. I learned
sort
that
of like yours.
on Questlove Supreme when he had he interviewed Huey Lewis, the legendary Huey Lewis of Huey Lewis and the News.
He did. He interviewed a guy while I was buying my comics. Asked him the singers of a song. Your boy must have said the name 9 times. Your man's comes in hot and just keeps saying the wrong name. And it was
Because
not a
he's
bit.
saying it was because
It's-
I didn't think it was a name. It's like a name of a village or a town.
Yeah.
It was like
And
Asheville.
he was like, Alphaville? He goes,
Oh no,
Alphaville?
Alphaville.
And he
The name
goes-
of Alphaville.
And he goes, Alpha Bill? Alpha
Because
Alpha Trill?
first of all, you gotta understand
with a
that
boy?
there's noise.
And the guy's
Right,
going,
there's ambient
V.
noise.
V.
Right? So you
And
gotta
he's like-
understand that
He
there's,
needs like an ear trumpet.
there's ambient noise. Like, we're on the floor, right?
Oh my
There's
God.
ambient noise.
Yeah.
There's ambient noise and stuff like that. So,
Say
and,
again?
so I'm not really, I'm not really hearing them 100% correctly, rightly, as what he's saying. So I got, well, you don't want to lean in too much on people.
No, you don't. You
really
don't.
It's
That's
not
how you
the
get
atmosphere.
in. That's how you get in Patago. Oh man, I didn't check the annuals. Son of a
Now
gun.
Look
you
at
go
that.
back up there.
All of that paperwork, so thorough.
Can I show
And
that on
yet-
camera?
Yeah, hold it up.
Hold it up, but
Can you see how?
Yeah.
Can you see that Ray is a serial killer?
what you can't really see it, and it's
He kills
Very
bargains.
nice. Very
Yeah.
nice. handwriting.
so
He has handwriting that's similar to junior high classmate I had, Whitney Ortiz, who was
I
also an
I was gonna ask
intellectual
what was her
rival.
name.
who was also an intellectual rival
of who?
of me.
Oh, okay.
But
That wasn't the direction I thought you were
look,
going with
First
that.
of all,
That
let me
was-
explain something to you. I couldn't be bothered in junior high school getting 90s and 95s on every test when I also carried the duties of being a class, the top athlete in the class. So I would go out there during lunchtime, and I gotta go out there. I gotta get like 3 touchdowns. I gotta go.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, class clown, right? So I gotta make sure that my set during social studies is tight.
And make sure that you get out there.
It's a lot of crowd work.
Fields
It's a
and
lot of
you just gotta
just a
go
lot of spontaneous
uphill
boom,
and
boom,
downhill
boom.
in school in the snow.
Let me tell you something. Explain something to you. You gotta be. You know how good you have to be as a class clown for a grown ass man to ask you if you're gonna be an asshole for the rest of your life.
Whew.
You know how
I got
good
that
you
a
have
lot.
to be
I didn't get that.
You had to be
all,
good,
fortunately.
and I was good.
I was a decent student, and I didn't.
I was a decent student too, but I'm just saying, but I'm not gonna let jokes pass. I'm not leaving jokes on the table.
Can't leave those jokes.
I'm not leaving those out
You
there.
just can't leave jokes on the table.
That's irresponsible. It is a higher calling. It is a higher calling. And I think about it in retrospect, and I was like, that man wasn't trying to insult me. He was trying to tell me that I was supposed to go into stand-up comedy. It took me so many years to actually hear him. And also, you're a grown man. You got a full beard. You're the size of David the Gnome, and you really, I don't know. Maybe his wife gives him shit in the morning. Maybe they're upside down on their mortgage. I don't know, but you don't want to come and deal with a fucking 14-year-old who thinks he's the second coming of fucking Richard Pryor.
No, you don't.
So you were describing yourself as a 14-year-old.
I wish.
Oh wow!
I
thought you were describing yourself as an overgrown gnome.
I that's what I thought you. I thought she was gonna go that way. I thought she was gonna go that route too. She spared me.
Talking about the wife, and I was like, oh, never mind. I think you were describing yourself.
That's not because she's happy. She didn't go that route because she's happy right now. That's just how her brain works in general.
Yes, that's my brain right now.
So yeah.
So what are we doing for lunch? Oh,
I am hungry.
you're not hungry?
No, I am.
I'm hungry, but now it's
am.
late and we're gonna have to wait in massive lines.
At least we can come back and sit.
12:41.
Ooh, 12:41 in the calf.
No, actually, it wasn't that bad because
It wasn't?
It's mainly like pick up, just grab and go.
All right.
That's
That's
what
what
Yeah.
prices.